Hi, hello everyone. So welcome back to our channel. So in the DevOps series, we are learning Kubernetes, where Kubernetes first lecture has been uploaded about architecture and uses of Kubernetes and how Kubernetes is useful. So today we are looking for the second lecture of Kubernetes. So where we have like how we are using Kubernetes and Minikube installation, and we will be creating first pod. So, so Kubernetes we can use three ways. Kubernetes can be used in three ways. So, first way is just by installing Minikube and all. These are just for learning purpose. Minikube installation, and second way is just you can custom by using some like customization. You can use it. But third one is managed service. Managed service as in cloud service are managing all these installation part and all. We just have to just give some commands or some configuration, and it will be applicable. So managed service in AWS we have EKS, EBS, Elastic Beanstalk, and Elastic Kubernetes services. So likewise we have Docker Swarm as well, but Docker Swarm is specific for this. You call it as for Docker only, but Kubernetes is very like useful in these manner. So this is for development purpose only. It is has no production use. So in this master node and the worker node will be in the at the same cluster. So here we will learn like EKS actually how production happening, how in production it is going. So I'll show you how to install this Minikube. So just I'm just sharing one document. So yeah, so just go to kubernetes.io, this website, and you can check in the website key. So just go to that website. I'll share this document, no problem. So just go to kubernetes.io. Okay, in that go to documentation. Where it is, yeah. So documentation, we have to go for this what do you call documentation. With that, we have something called I'll show you in the document. So task install tools, there is a task tab. So in task we will be having install tools. Okay, in these you just install what you call is kubectl on Windows. So just go for this install and set up kubectl on Windows. If you click on that and just go here, latest release will be there. Okay, where it is, yeah, download the latest release. So this, if you click, it will be downloaded. Since I have already downloaded, so I don't need this. After downloading, keep in one file, and installer will can just keep it and set up the environment variables at the same. So yeah, so we have to set up the environment variable for that installer. Okay, now we have to and we have to go for this Kubernetes doc task tools. Okay, so if you go to that. Okay, so I'm just putting two as well. So if you will go here, you will see kubectl direct installation, this thing, and this is what I have already explained, right? So now we will go for Minikube. Okay, task tool. There is Minikube get started guide. So there you can go for Minikube. View Minikube get started guide. This. So this guide is just click on that and latest release, you just click and it will be downloaded. So since I have already downloaded, we should not, I am not getting downloaded. Then you will get this option virtual. Excuse me. So you will get this virtual box also installation. This also you have to install and just select all these proper Windows stable XE download and just go to command prompt. So I have all everything I have downloaded and put it in this folder. I'll show you where it is. So if you'll go for DevOps, Kubernetes is one folder and I have kept it. This kubectl you can see, Minikube installer you can see. Yeah, so these all I have kept in one this thing. So I'll just copy this path and I'll just go to command prompt, just cmd, and I'll just run as administrator and here put it yes and just go to that path, okay, and you just write minikube start, okay. It will be starting the minikube. It will take few minutes. Meanwhile, I'll tell you what is the use of kubectl, okay. Here what are the things we have installed? So we have to installation process to use Kubernetes installation process. So for this I'll just made one separate video like how where I will be installing live, like downloading and installing, setting up everything. But yeah, you can try yourself as well. I will share the document steps and all. So yeah, kubectl I have installed. What is the use of kubectl? Kubectl is used for to run Kubernetes commands. Okay. Then we have installed Minikube. Why Minikube? Minikube is used for production, which is free to learn tool. If you are using directly in production, no, there will be chargeable. So development purpose, it is used for Minikube. So it is free of course and also learning purpose. Okay. Then we have installed VirtualBox, which is needed for this you call it as Minikube to run the Minikube application. So this is these all the things, and I'll tell you in the separate video, one video where I'll be installing one step by step, no problem. So Minikube has been started. So while you will open VirtualBox, no, Oracle VirtualBox it is. So you can see it is running. Minikube is running, and you can see here there will be one complete. You can say window will be open for you. See, if you log in by using root, it will show a Minikube. Since it is so to check all this thing is working properly or not. Okay, just go to command prompt and Minikube status you put Minikube status. Okay, so it is telling type control plane, host running, kubelet running, API server running, kube configuration is configured. So if this is coming, no, then it means your we need to. I'll just zoom for you. That is scroll by maximize. Okay, let's edit scroll markers properties. Okay, so I'll just put it in large. Okay, nothing happened. Properties, photo medium, font. Okay, font I'll increase. Not 36, 24, 20, 24. Okay, so yeah, now you can see properly, right? So this thing, if it is coming, that means your Kubernetes is configured and up and running. So now what we are doing, we have to write the manifest file, right? I told you already how we are writing manifest file. Okay. So to write the manifest file, I have already written. I'll explain you how we are writing. So pod definition it is okay. If you'll open this, So YAML, one more video I'll upload. I will be uploading for YAML programming, how it is and how we are updating all this variable. But it is simple programming language. So simple language. So what we are doing, these are the rules actually. Kind means what, which type we are using. So basically I have forgot to tell you one more thing. Ki we have objects. So this kind is nothing but object. Here it is pod. So we are creating one pod. So what I explained, in pod there will be container. In container there will be one Docker image, right? I have explained you, right? Where is pent? Okay, where it? Okay. So what I explained to you, there is container, there is pod, inside pod there is container, and inside container our app is there. Okay, our app is there. So this container from where it will come? It will come from Docker Hub. Okay, it will come from Docker Hub. Okay, for this container. Now we are just defining everything, like what should be there. So API version is just we are giving v1. Anything you can give, latest you can give. So kind is pod type it is. So metadata is name is node app pod, and label is just we are giving app is node app, and in spec parts we are giving container. In container we are giving container name and image. This image is we are giving from, this is default image which is already there in dockerhub.com. If you not believe, I'll show you it is available or not. So where it went? So yeah. So basically this is the image where, no problem, just go to Google Chrome. Okay, yeah. So if you go to Docker Hub, any image you can type, you can take. Okay, so Docker Hub, this is the official website. So if you'll search here, I have not explained. If you go here httpd, just search now. See, this is our Docker official image already there. Okay, we are using that image only, that image name, and it will get pulled now. So what we are doing, we are just giving kubectl. Kubectl, I told you why we are why you have installed to run the Kubernetes command. Create, we are just creating one pod. Okay, create have pod definition, pod definition dot yml. So yml file I have shown you. So pod is created. What is how we can see ki pod is created or not? Get all. So all pods will be there here. Okay, so this we have created now 9 seconds. Okay, and we can see before also there were so many things will be running and all. So this you don't worry, I'll delete everything, no problem. Now we can see this pod is running, and for this pod uh, kubectl get service. So we have not created service for this, but still, yeah, cluster IP will be there. So if you will search this in here, curl http, so it will showing that it works. So this is actually inside Minikube locally we are doing. So this you have successfully created first pod. See, we have given the node app pod is what? Node app pod is metadata, that is name. Okay. Then we have given app name is node app. Okay. So that is a different thing. But yeah, we have given kind as pod. Okay. Here you can see we have given kind as pod. So node name we have given as node app. This application we have app. Okay. So these are the things we can do, and we have just created first pod. So this is YAML program. I will explain you in the separate video. No problem. So this understood where from where this image it has fetched, and container has been pod has been created. Okay, that's all. Pod is the smaller unit execution unit of this Kubernetes. For that's all for today. Thank you. Thanks for watching.